famous.
He's Tonight Show. Of course, of course.
Who else?
Christina Aguilera.
Jimmy Fallon. I know him. Yeah, he's fantastic. He can imitate people.
Yeah, he's good.
He's really funny. Yeah.
He's also
A musician.
Keep time.
He's a good musician. Yeah. I've seen him.
Did you ever see?
What he does with his voice, imitating Neil Young, imitating Bruce Springsteen, wide variety, Johnny Cash.
This is one of my favorite ones. You know, what's the guy's name? Pharrell, the comedian. Steve Pharrell. Do you know who Chad Allen is? He's the drummer in the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Versus.
Hey guys, I'm here to take the street subway station.
Will Ferrell, that's what. Ferrell? Chad Smith. Chad Smith.
He's the drummer.
Yeah.
Or read it.
I want to show you this. So,
My favorite Dolly Parton song.
He's in this guy. Voice. Yeah, I like the
oh,
song.
Jolene, yeah.
Pretty song. I do it with my woman friend of mine. Who's
I think because everybody's
Singer.
quiet now, and then once they do the reveal, it's kind of a zoo. She sounds better doing this than she does her song, but there's something about the classic songs too. They're classic for
they are classic for you. Some great songwriting back in those days.
Yeah, Dolly Parton wrote this too, by the way.
Yeah, and it was a true story apparently about what
She
they.
says, yeah.
She says.
Bank teller.
Oh, what?
Bank teller.
Oh.
Said her husband was spending
Right.
too much time at the bank. He does it with U2. He does it with U2 in the subway too.
And it's spontaneous. I mean, nobody knows it. It's not announced beforehand.
It's not announced
People
before.
just, but they realize, I hear some good music, and they congregate. That's
Well,
great.
with U2, they did it kind of hacking up their song.
They did YouTube music or was YouTube
Yeah,
doing
they were singing one
So, you know the comedian Will Ferrell, right?
yeah, sure.
And there's an uncanny alike. His name's Chad Smith, the Red Hot Chili Peppers drummer.
Oh, okay.
And look at them. So they're on the, and they both play drums. Look at them. They're like almost identical.
Yeah.
The hat.
I like those twins in Wimbledon.
Yeah, but these are. So they have a drum competition.
How can you have a drum competition?
Watch this.
This should be good. I mean, how do you?
So they're. One guy's Chad Allen, one's Will Ferrell. He's pretty good.
The jugglers. It's really good with the jugglers. It's a show.
That's Chad Smith.
That's pretty cool. He's slapping his knees. He looks like he's hitting his knees. This guy's not really the drummer.
That's Will Ferrell, the comedian.
Okay.
But he can
So
drum.
he's a pretty good drummer.
Yeah.
But compared to a pro,
That's Will Ferrell.
it's good.
But he can't.
But the other guy's amazing.
The other guy's
Chad
Chad Smith.
He's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. under the bridge.
And a showman too. The way he
Yeah.
bounces the
Boom.
stick and catches
Yeah.
it.
But they actually gave the Will Ferrell, but it was Chapman.
That's good. Keith Moon, what do you think of him?
Good.
Maybe one of the best of all time.
Yeah. Led Zeppelin.
The Who.
The Who.
The Who?
Yeah, Led Zeppelin was Barnum.
Sorry, I'm not.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Those 4 kids knew each other, and all 4 of them are world class.
They grew up knowing each other.
Yeah.
The Beatles.
No, the Who.
The Who.
That's crazy.
They get together, you know, as teenagers.
And they were completely obsessed. Driven.
Who do you like
They're
better?
still pretty good. I mean, they're missing. Their bass player died, and Moon's been gone.
He died in Vegas.
Is that right? Just old age.
Was there for a concert. Spending the night with a couple strippers. And died.
Too much on the heart. Overload. What a way to go, I guess. Good song selection.
This Steve
Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac. Steve Nicks.
Sounds just like Stevie Nicks.
Yeah, just exactly. I cloned her.
The pitch. That's about it. They have very similar pitch, but
Yeah,
about the same form.
within a few kilohertz.
Yeah.
Draw. Okay. No winner was
Man, where'd you guys put
Draw.
Jeff Cherry?
He's playing some chess.
Hey guys, Brian here. Hope you enjoyed the game. Nicely done by Jeff and Dan. Very, very tense game and down to the wire. And it seemed like both had their knockout chances. And we're gonna go over. They did. We're gonna go over both of their knockout chances, and we're gonna learn a lot from it. So, great game by these two. Let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments below. If you've been enjoying the channel, you want to help support it, you can become a patron, get access to a ton of cool stuff, behind the scene pics, answers to questions, exclusive games, interviews, and a lot more. So definitely check that out. Really appreciate it. It really helps support the channel. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification too so you don't miss future videos. Alright, so we're gonna go here, and it seems like this is kind of where it starts to turn in White's favor. White starts feasting on these pawns, and we're gonna get to this position here. And in the game, we've got c2 being played. It's a dangerous pass pawn, and then White decides to counterattack, go for the push that pass pawn f6. Let's go move back. Pause video. This went from 4.8 to negative 1.9. So the wrong moves, especially in the endgame, seem to be magnified extremely a lot. So let's pause the video. Find the best move for White here. Alright, understandably you want to push your pass pawn, but before you do that, you want to neutralize your opponent's last threat. So black c pawn is rolling, so all White has to do is basically play knight d2. I mean, not knight d2, king d2, and to guard c1, and of course if he pushes, then take, and White has too many pawns for black's bishop, and if black decides to hang out here, then basically black is playing a piece down. This bishop is just babysitting here. Knight can always come in here, threaten, and then clean up here. And if the rook, rook against a rook and 5 pawns is just too much, these are going to roll, and this is winning for White. White is at 6.6. So before you go on the offensive in the endgame, just make sure you secure and neutralize your opponent's last threat, and you'll totally be fine here. I think this was just time trouble rush, like f6, so that was the knockout blow for White. But let's figure out the knockout blow for black, and you're thinking, how could a black win that endgame? And with a knight, versus a rook, right? So it seemed like the computer was going wonky here. Wait, let's go here. And then you see it kind of jumping back and forth here and then here. But let's go move back here. Pause the video. Find the best move for black here. This is going to be good to help you in this endgame when you're faced with the rook versus knight. After watching this, you'll remember how to play this. So pause the video. Find the best move for black. Yeah, black here was under extreme time pressure. I think he only had like 4, 3, 2 seconds left, so understandably it was missed, but the best move here is king d6. Whew, what a great move that is. Alright, this is all about square control, right? And you've heard that phrase, the knight on the rim is grim or dim. It's because it doesn't have a lot of jumping points. So let's figure out where this knight can go. It can go here, 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 here. Obviously it can't go here or here, then the king will scoop it up. So it only has 2 options, right? Here or here. Let's explore what happens if knight b8. If knight b8, now what do you play? Rook b3, yes. And let's explore where this knight can go. Here, 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 right? Obviously it can't go here, can't go here. So this looks like the only option, knight a6. And now what he plays black. Rook b6, yes. And now this knight has absolutely nowhere to go. Where can this knight go? Taken, taken, taken. Oops, taken, taken. Alright, so so going back here, knight b4 doesn't work, right? We covered that. We covered, these obviously don't work. So what about knight b4? If knight b4, what do you play as black? Rook b3. Alright, now let's look at where this knight can hop. We knew what happened when the knight goes right here, right? The rook just goes up, so that is out of the question. You can't go here, you can't go here. Obviously you can't go here, so you only got 2 options, here, here, or here. And either way it doesn't matter. You see why? Because if knight a2, then you just check, pick up the rook, and if knight c2, then rook, and you pin it. So, yeah, that's very, very nice. But it kind of depended if the king was here too. yeah, so but very nice way to kind of push the knight to the rim and then cut off its options and play accordingly, and you may just pull out a win there, but it turned into a draw at the end. Kind of white squiggled out of it, so yeah. Alright, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the game and the analysis. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, and thanks. I will see you guys later.